talking to Dr. Faïçal Azaiez. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon. Thanks. I'm fine.
Fantastic. Just another day of technical things happening. And I'm sure as a scientist, you guys know all about that. iThemba Labs is hosting the International Nuclear Physics Conference at the CTICC from 11 to 16 September. It is the biggest conference of its kind and the first time that it is held on the African continent. So tell us, who are some of the people who will be attending the conference and what are some of the topics that will be discussed?
Oh, yes. So this is, as you said, the biggest conference of the kind and first time in Africa. We are having one Nobel Prize that actually going to address the audience, the people in the conference.
We are talking about Professor Arthur McDonald, am I right?
Arthur McDonald, that's right.
Wow.
In addition, we have high-level scientists from all over the world. We have director of large-scale facility, international facilities like in Russia, in the U.S., in Europe, in France, in Germany. This is what we have most. I mean, most of the people are very high-level scientists, and some of them are big managers of science.
That is amazing to know that these things happen right here in the Western Cape with iThemba Labs. I'm always astounded by the amount of reach you have in the scientific global community. The year 2022 has been designated as the International Year of Basic Sciences for Sustainable Development by UNESCO. Are you able to give an example of how research at iThemba Labs benefits South Africa?
Oh, yes. Thanks for the question. iThemba Lab is very famous of converting basic science into service to society through producing radioisotope from medicine. So typically these are radioisotopes that are injected into the body and allows doctor to see inside the body and localize tumors. Mainly on, this is actually used very much on oncology in order to not only localize tumor in the body, but also to cure them. It's a kind of therapy for cancer. It's a growing field. It started only 2 decades back, but now it's very much increasing, and iThemba Lab plays an international role on that field.
Wow, okay, so the conference sounds as if it is only targeting specialists in the areas of nuclear physics research, or is there anything on offer for the general public, people with an interest in science in general, maybe young people, maybe families to come and join you?
Yes, of course. We have planned for a public lecture on the 13th of September by Professor Jordi Jose from Spain. He will be telling us how from the Big Bang to supernova explosion, so we're talking about the cosmos now, the universe, how from that we could actually, nature could synthesize elements that make Earth and the Sun, typically the carbon, all the elements that we are made of as humans, came from the ashes from the universe. So he will tell us all the history of the creation of elements from the Big Bang up to now.
Okay, so that is what is happening. And I also see you have added a few videos to your website that communicates what you actually do at iThemba Labs. So I just want to tell everyone out there to go check out these videos by visiting their website at www.tlabs.ac.za, because it's fascinating to see what you do in the research area of cancer and cells. How is Dr. Gillian over there? This is the first week we haven't had him here. I know all of you are very busy. What is going on at iThemba Labs today at this moment?
Is it Julian you're talking to?
Yes, about.
Yeah. So what's happening today? We are advancing science and we are building a large-scale facility called the South African Isotope Facility. It's unique. There are only 2 in the world, and we started this project 3 years ago, and we completed it. And actually, we're expecting the Minister of Science and Innovation to inaugurate it sometime. So this is exactly what is about providing element for medicine to cure and to help people having contracting cancer and other kind of diseases. So the South African Isotope Facility is a major achievement we are providing recently.
Fantastic. Dr. Faïçal Azaiez, I thank you very much for your chat today. We look forward to having the scientists back in the studio as soon as all of this is done. And we look forward to that event at the CTICC in Cape Town about science and all those Nobel Peace Prize talks that you guys are going to have. Thank you very much and good luck to the week to come.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
At the very tip of Africa lies iThemba Laboratory for Accelerator-Based Science, the largest accelerator facility in the Southern Hemisphere and the only cyclotron facility on the African continent. iThemba Labs offers unique research capabilities to local and international researchers. The Cape Town facility also produces radiopharmaceuticals for the diagnosis and treatment of cancer. iThemba Labs is where science comes to life, where real people are using science in various ways to impact the lives of every South African. Visit their Facebook page, iThemba Labs Cape, or email director@tlabs.ac.za.